What is up, everybody? It's the Ninth Wonder, joined by Yeezy Yee, Dark Evolution Comics, and Mr. Bird City himself, Ant from Bird City Comics. We also have a special guest today, guys. We got a mystery guest for you guys. You're gonna love this person that we got lined up for the show today. Do keep in mind that the FOC cutoff date for these books is this coming Monday. Unless you order some DC books, that's going to be this coming Sunday, which will be April the 17th and April the 17th and April the 18th, respectively. And these books should be in comic shops by mid-May 2022. And we do have a giveaway to honor for last week. So let's go ahead and get right into that and get this giveaway going and spin the wheel for all you guys that gave us your utmost participation into the show last week. This is the one, the only cover picks. Dang it, I left this thing up again. I'm gonna get better at these transitions, I promise y'all, so y'all can see our beautiful faces right when we go live.
But that's what I'm here for, is I can start assisting you with some of those things, you know.
Yeah, we gotta work on that beforehand and get our teamwork down on that. Man, fellas, what's up? What's up? Happy New Comic Book Day to everybody. How y'all fellas doing today?
Doing pretty good. Still haven't picked up my comics for the last 2 weeks, but that's okay.
I just picked up for the first time in 2 or 3 weeks today myself. Dark, you get your comics today?
Hell no. It wasn't on the comic book shop this week. It was all on me. Work was busy. I didn't have a chance to go yet. So.
But see, that's the good thing about these kind of shows, right? That we see each other's picks and we know how to, we order before FOC, and so we don't have to Wednesday Warrior it, right?
That's right.
The books that we want are in our pull boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we're ordering it through Bird City, so whichever one comes first.
Yeah. See,
which broke today?
I just switched over to Ant. See, Ant ain't got to worry about whether he gonna get his books or not, because he is the plug for the books. So hopefully you guys are going over to Bird City Comics and using that promo code Ninth Wonder to get 15% off of those beautiful exclusives they got over there. Have y'all sold out of the Twig yet?
I rearranged some bundles around, freed up some more singles. But I mean, we're super close. I think there might be like 20 copies left or something.
Okay, so run the low on that, because that Twig, man, that's gonna definitely sell out. And make sure for y'all FOC orders that y'all going over there and punching in that code Ninth Wonder FOC to get 25% off of your FOC orders as well. Last week we promised you guys that we would give away a 3-pack of comic books from either my picks, Yeezy's picks, Dark's picks, or Ant's picks. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel for that. Whoever wins, just send Ant a message on Instagram at Bird City Comics and let them know whose picks you want to go with. Going to be providing you with the cover A's on those guys. Unless it's an open order variant, right, Ant? That's going to be the stipulation on that.
Yeah,
but no premium qualifiers or ratio incentives. But with that being said, let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see who is the winner of this week's giveaway. Now, I did give Omar V 2 entries because he was the first person to answer the mystery question correct, and everybody else got 1 entry. So quick shout out to all the guys and girls that gave participation last week by commenting in the chat or watching on the replay and commenting on that. Mojo Quid, Tommy Longbox, Creed, Mr. Derek 0301, Mark Slack, David Morley, Lante, Good Kaji, Flame Brain, Tomb, Dwayne, Omar V, Unbreakable, Dave's Collection, Mr. Rockfish, and Wookie Fighter 80. I appreciate all of you guys. And with that being said, let's spin this wheel. All right, Flame Brain Comics with the win. Thank you, sir. We definitely appreciate your participation and being a part of the Cover Picks community. Now, with all of that being said, let's bring in the mystery guest. I've wanted to have this person on the show for a long time, and I just finally been able to get them on the show. Man, it took a lot of work to get here, but I finally got them on the show. I present to you none other than Laura from Bird City Comics.
Hi, Ed. Were you surprised, babe? A little bit?
Oh, yeah.
He's speechless.
You guys don't know what was going on around here before this.
Hey, you was about to you was about to be sleeping on the couch, man. Be honest with us.
I was driving him nuts. I'm like, I have this thing I have to get ready for, though, Aunt, so you can't get ready if I'm getting ready. And he thought I was doing my own thing. So.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I got to do this and this and that. And I'm like, I love you. I don't care. Like, I'm so busy. And she's like, I need your help with this. I need your help with that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my gosh. The dog and Laura and the kids, I was ready to like just get in the car and go and get like a Blizzard or something from Dairy Queen just to make smooth it. And here she is.
Here I am. Yeah.
Man, look, Aunt, love you, bro. And we weren't trying to plot against you or nothing like that.
Yes, we were. We were plotting for weeks.
I'm feeling better. I got my coffee.
We even have a separate chat, for us.
Oh my gosh, Laura.
It's true. This has been in the works. Ninth messaged me. He's like, do you want to troll Aunt? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to troll Aunt. Give me some details.
We were plotting against you or nothing. Trolling is pretty much plotting against you.
Oh man. It was fun though.
I was only gonna drink this, but now I'm gonna drink this.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm surprised they invited me back after the first time. I mean,
Well, we had to change the wild.
you all got beat.
We had to change the wild card.
Cheated?
For this week.
Take the wild card for her.
Don't worry, Knight. This time I have a target on Ant's back.
Don't even go there with me. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now he's ready.
See this why
Perked right up.
Somebody gonna be sleeping on the couch.
And you already know who that's gonna be. Me.
Nah, I set you up. I can't let you get put on the couches too. That's not fair.
The real question is though, who does Penny sleep with then?
No, like it depends.
Yeah.
If Adam's like taking all the blanket, then she'll come find me. But she sleeps with Adam. Like, have you seen like two people that sleep super wild, like with their leg hanging off the bed and an arm? When I go in there, like that's him, and he's half covered, and then she's like flipped around, and her arms are like this. Like it's perfect. Like his girlfriend's gonna have a hard time being around his other girlfriend, the pug.
Yeah. So my dog gained like,
I don't know, like 30 pounds, like since I got him.
because he was super underweight. He was abandoned, and he likes to sleep against my leg. So, and I have a full size bed. So if someone like tries to sleep next to me, they're gonna have to fight the dog for that spot.
It's just COVID weight. It was COVID weight. It's not the dog's fault.
I've had COVID weight for like the last 15 years.
You and me, brother.
He was underweight, so the goal was to get him chalk. So
there you go. Mexican food, that'll do it. All right, Ninth, let me win this thing, because this woman down here with her little cutesy bubblegum pink shirt, all done did up. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm getting I had to wait to the last minute to finalize all the contenders, because I didn't want you to get the email and see that Laura was one of the contenders. So we went pretty deep on trying to surprise you.
No, this was perfect. I was legit surprised. And Laura knows I don't like surprises, so that was perfect.
I had a hard time not telling you. It was difficult. I was like, okay, how do I set my whole stream up and not have you notice? But
you were like, check my computer to see if Lucy's on. So you had me running around the house checking your computer for nobody.
Yeah, to make sure my mic was working.
While y'all are discussing
Love
that,
it.
I will set up the randomizer wheel to see who picks first.
I was in there right now about.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, then I will share the books that we have nominated so everyone knows.
E-Man Tony made a great suggestion in the chat. Great suggestion.
Ladies first. Give Laura the #1 spot. Yeah, she can have that spot.
What you don't know is Tony is often drunk.
But the real question is, do you want the first pick or do you want the last pick?
No, I'll follow the wheel. I'll follow the wheel. Yeah. I want Ninth being like, she cheated.
Did you not cheat last time?
No. I got the wild card. Fair and square.
Can we get the replay back? Jen, can I have your wild card? Aaron, can I have your wild card?
In exchange for a really nice book. It worked out. That was just good strategy. You guys.
All right, what's the wild card this week?
Yeah.
Great question. The wild card this week is, what did I do with it?
I'm so ready for this, Aaron.
I'm gonna have my hands are gonna shake here any second.
Oh, I forgot to.
All right, while you're deciding that, I'll go over the books real quick.
Okay. So hold on. Let me tell you right quick. So the wild card this week is trivia. So basically, the person who gets the wild card, you can make it to where any one of us have to answer a trivia question in order to pick the book that we want for that pick. If we don't get the trivia question right, then you can pick that person who has the wild card can pick the book that the person would have to take instead.
So they would take their turn.
Yeah, so essentially, well, no, not take their turn, but
pick the book for them.
Yeah, pick
you
a book.
Jump in front of them to grab it.
Yeah, and so the trivia question has to be comic book related, and
okay,
it has to be it just has to be comic book related. So that would be the only stipulation.
Are you nervous, Ant?
I don't get nervous.
All right. So the books we have nominated for this week are Blood Syndicate Season #1, Issue 1, Crossover #13, Danger Street #1, 8 Billion Genies #1, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #19, Recount Preamble, Rivers of London Deadly Ever After #1, She-Hulk #4, Something is Killing the Children #23, Strange #3, Thor #25, Transformers Last Bot Standing #1, Unnatural Blue Blood #1, What's the Furthest Place from Here #6, and X-Men Legends #1.
I need you to go get my drafting glasses.
Jeez. Really? See, he's intimidated.
It's on. Oh no, it's on. You got my A game now. This is where I lean in real close and I talk real deep like this just to scare you a little bit.
I mean, have you never seen like people play poker? When they get their sunglasses on, that's when they're like in that zone, right? And then you can't see their like side eye twitching.
Right. I'm gonna wear these headphones even though they're not connected, just to add to the ambience.
He's hiding his fear. That's what this is.
Intimidation.
See what I do before poker, which I probably shouldn't tell people. I just get really drunk beforehand, and so like when I shake and do all kinds of weird stuff, people think it's a tell, but it's really just me really drunk. And so
there you go. Random twitching.
The random twitching. So like people think it's a tell, but it's actually not.
All right, let's spin this wheel, y'all. Let's see.
Rigged. Oh wait.
Whoa, dude! This is the first time you weren't second.
I know, right?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
So this is the fucking sponsor, right?
Oh no, I don't want Lord to get the middle pick because that means Ant got the wild card. So
Wait,
Yeah.
is it pick 3 or
Pick
because
four.
we got 5. We got
But pick-
5, so pick
Pick
3
4
will be the
gets the
middle
wild card.
pick. Pick 3 get the wild card.
Already feeding. Already feeding.
What the hell?
No.
Wait, that's good though. It means I get the last pick, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And so you
You
get
get
that double
back to
pick.
back.
Yes.
Somebody
but
explain
then
me
you
that
gotta-
wild
you
card
gotta
one more
wait
time.
for 4 people to go ahead of you.
So
All right. It's all right. I'll bide my time.
for whoever you want to pick on the panel, like whoever's turn it is, you can ask them a trivia question. If they get the answer wrong, then you get to pick their book for them.
So like Dark with the number 1 pick. If he picks a book I really want, I can use a wild card, ask him a question, and I get to steal his pick.
You don't get to steal his pick. You get to
Pick for me.
Pick for
You
him.
can make it harder for him to take that book.
Got you. Okay.
But you have to put that in before they make their pick. So if you think he's gonna take a book you might want, then you want to ask him, put that trivia wild card down ahead of time, so that it'll at least give him a little path of resistance, to taking that book.
Okay.
Got it, Sweet Pea?
All right, so we got
I hope
Dark,
you're not too hungry for dinner
first.
tonight, because I'm getting less and less in the mood to cook it.
Anthony third, Easy fourth,
Love you.
Thor
I
last.
love you too.
Love you. You're great.
So last time I saw both of you on the stream, the kids ended up ordering a pizza. So.
Man, we sound like such bad parents. It's true though.
Or are we great parents that we don't care when our
Yes.
kids order themselves pizzas?
Sounds
Hey,
great to
hey,
me.
Sounds like they're
Right?
they're growing up fast and they're feeding themselves. So
Mm-hmm.
you can't.
Hey, they
Promoting
have their own money.
independence. Yeah, exactly.
All right, so first pick we have Dark Evolution Comics on the board. Dark, what do
Yep.
what are you taking overall for the first overall pick today?
I'm going with one of the books I brought because it's kind of a 2 for me. It's a number 1. It's from one of my favorite artists. So I'm going to go with 8 Billion Genies, number 1.
Okay.
I was about to wild card you too before you said it, but I didn't.
Woo! Too late. I'm going to go with the Jenny Frison cover. Even though it breaks my rule for getting a number 1 to go with the cover A, I'm going with Jenny Frison.
I agree with you on this one, man. That's what I was telling Aaron. I said, man, maybe they should have made this the cover A, or at least
They really should have.
one of the incentives. But
Yeah, I was
Yep.
saying it should have been the incentive at the very. I mean, but it could be a thing that a lot of prison books that recently came out have been like incentive covers.
Yeah, that's true.
And then
Did you see the crazy cat cover of this, though?
Yeah, man eaters.
Oh. is that the 1 in 50, the cat one?
I think it is.
Yeah. They go 1 in
Yeah.
10, 1 in 25, 1 in 50. 1 in 25 is curse words, and I don't know what the 1 in 10 is. It's a guy.
Yeah. Well, so to counter Knives' pick about having that as an A cover, I was like, I kind of like Prison as a B cover. Less people order it, so the print count could be lower compared to some of the other ones. But I mean, it's an open to order book, so I feel like if you're trying to get that 1 in 50 or 1 in 25, then people might order up the Prison and do less of the A's. But historically, A's
True.
do a lot better.
You probably should have picked the Bird City Comics exclusive 8 Billion Genies, though. That'd have been a smarter move.
Agreed.
Is that an 8-bit too?
Oh
No.
yeah.
I've been threatening to show it. We haven't shown it yet. I'm not going to release the full image till tomorrow unless you guys want to see it real quick since we're talking about it.
Yes, hey, I ain't gonna hold a gun to your head, but if you want to show it,
Yeah.
Seriously?
Ninth Wonder sneak peek. Yeah, this image will be released tomorrow for the masses, but for right now, I'll show you. Check this one out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did
That's
forget
tough.
about that.
that's tough.
Uh-huh.
I
Change
do
the
love me
profile.
some Super Mario 3. That's my favorite of the of any of the Marios.
And I got the little stamps, the little gold stamp stickers.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. I can't believe you showed this. I didn't show it on my show. I held back.
You're
All
not
right.
allowed. This is where I'm at, so I get to show.
You look at the like the gloves and everything. Trish even gave the genie kind of the likeness of Mario.
He's got
Yeah,
the overalls,
I see the
Yeah, those are
overalls.
dope.
Yeah.
the little mustache.
Yeah,
Mustache.
this is gonna do very well. This is gonna
and
do
the-
very well.
And the hair is almost like the hat style too.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, she made these little tiny.
The mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna do very well. This is gonna do very
Well, and the text layout too for the title, like fits within that scope of, the video game.
It does. Good eye. That took her forever too. She's like, this is
Pain in the
All right,
ass.
Dark. So do you want to reevaluate your Frizzin pick, or are you sticking with it?
I'm sticking with Frizzin. I'm sticking with Frizzin.
So,
Laura, come get this dagger from my heart.
I know.
No,
right?
I love it, but I'm trying to be fair to the rest of you. I said I was going with Frizzin. I'll go with Frizzin.
You know,
And
Good
he
call.
probably has
Good
a
call.
sense of like back in his head too that he's saving. I would
No
assume.
worries.
But
Yep.
see, the good thing about store exclusives is that, it's not open order, but it's basically open order because generally with most legitimate retailers like Bird City, as long as you there when the book drop, you pay your money, you gonna get your book. Even though it's a limited print run, you still, you don't have to go and order 100 copies. Or some websites they say,
Right.
"Oh, the book sold out instantly," when it really didn't. I've never really seen that from Bird City. I seen
And then they
books sell
put
out
800
quick,
of them
but-
on eBay.
Exactly. I never really seen that from Bird City, so you can look at this. I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna buy the Genie Frizzin for this 8 billion genies.
Yep.
Why have one when you can have both?
Good idea. I like that.
I dig it.
And then Ant can also make a bundle where you get the cover
All the
A,
ratios.
cover B, the ratios, and
I usually do an
the
ultimate
verses.
bundle with every exclusive. I'll do one thing, give it a nice discount, so you get the exclusive, all the ratios, bundles, covers, get it all in one go.
Yep.
It looks like I'll be eating
100%
ramen
agree.
this week.
All right, dope.
All right,
Dope cover right there. Thank you for showing that. And so for my pick, guys, I'm gonna go with Preamble. Recount the Preamble #1, and I'm gonna go with this beautiful 1 in 10 Belly homage. If y'all haven't seen Belly, that's a gangster flick that came out in the 90s, starring DMX and Nas. This is strictly a cover buy for me. I don't care if this is the crappiest book in the world. I'm buying it.
Yeah.
So
I like
off the cover alone. So that's it for me, man. It's no drawn out explanation for that one.
Well,
Let me
Recount was like pretty popular, anyways.
Yeah.
Like, when that first dropped. I mean, with the first issue went to 3 printings,
Mhm.
if not more.
And it's been picked up, hasn't it?
I believe I've heard the option like tossed around for quite a few scout titles.
All right, and with the third pick, you are on the clock. You gonna do your Bill Belichick thing?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. And I need the list. Let me scan it real quick.
All right.
That was a
Wait.
good pick, Ninth.
Where's the list?
Thank you, sir.
Oh,
Let me just scan it real quick, and then I'll get into my Belichick in. Let's see.
Hmm. Does he usually take this long?
All right, I got one in my mind. I'm gonna go. Let's see.
Don't do it, Ant.
Don't do what?
Don't pick the one that I picked.
Which one are you thinking about? So I can try and change my mind now.
I was going to say, you shouldn't have even tipped him.
Right.
This is gonna be a show that a marriage ends on. This is what's gonna happen.
All right, I'm ready. Bring me up.
Is it good for ratings?
Real Housewives of cover picks.
Right.
With the third pick
Oh my god.
in Ninth Wonders cover drafts. Bird City Comics selects Something is Killing the Children 23.
That wasn't mine, sucker.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's a good pick.
And
okay.
I'm going to
It's a
go
good
with The Unlockable,
Yeah.
one per store, blood splatter variant.
Mhm.
smart.
Hmm.
Oh,
So
I
good.
didn't. Yeah, we didn't grab that image. Should have known.
Yeah,
Oh, I
we,
got
we
you.
didn't grab that image,
got
but it's
you.
this with a blood splatter, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want it, I've got it.
Let's just be a song. If
There you
you
go.
want it, I've got it.
So
I'm
I
gonna
get
share
to
my
do-
screen too, just in case. But you don't need mine right now. But I can pull stuff too from.
I'm trying to understand the rules now. So if I pick something, I can pick one of the ratio variants as my pick.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so you couldn't pick something as killing the children now. Since it's,
Right.
Got it.
yeah.
Good pick, Ant. It's
Thank
cute.
Yeah, great pick, Ant. I like that. I forgot all about that unlockable. All right, Yeezy, you are on the clock. What you got for us, brother?
All right. So
Draft class as well.
I'm gonna go with X-Men Legends #1. So for those that don't know, Roy Thomas is writing the storyline, and then he's taking what happens between the Hulk and Wolverine in their first meetup. So this is a continuation between a story between 180 and 181, and so it's events that happen between like 181 and 182. So I really like this, and then I like this like the A cover as well because it has that classic look to it, and it kind of has that kind of before giant size X-Men 1 happens as well. So you kind of I think it's going to lead into like how the X-Men team, the modern day X-Men teams as we know it, assembles together.
Great pick, man. I did not know that that's what they were doing with this X-Men Legends. So I think this will be a pretty popular book once people start reading the synopsis on it and everything of that nature. So
Yeah.
and they got some pretty cool variants for it as well. All right, so I thought I had Laura's name in here. But anyway, Laura, it's your pick.
Wild card.
Oh,
What?
Right off the bat.
Oh.
dang! That's some venom
On my
right
first pick? Really? Really? Okay.
Surprise.
Yeah.
You're such a...
Yikes.
there. That's
Okay.
some venom right there.
It's fine.
It's fine.
And what's
Fine.
the trivia question you got for?
Wow.
Which Power Ranger,
Oh, Jesus. You know I
Power
don't-
Ranger's weapon doubles as a musical instrument?
Is that a trick question?
No.
Okay. Repeat the question, please.
Which Power Ranger's weapon doubles as a musical instrument?
Do I just have to say the color?
Yeah.
Pink?
Womp womp womp.
Wait, I think I should get 2 turns though. No?
At least he didn't have that, or at least like he didn't tell you the name the weapon it was.
Exactly. What, Laura? Just you
I
lost.
don't know Power
Laura,
Rangers,
Laura.
and you know that.
You
know
you lost. But for shits and giggles, what was your second color choice?
yellow.
You're wrong again. I love it. Let's go.
I think I should get 3. Green.
There you go.
Green. Yeah, it's green. Damn it.
Third time's a charm, I guess, right?
Time.
Let me find out Laura a 2000s baby and never watched the Power Rangers, man. Come on.
I was watching like the Smurfs and Little House
Hey,
on the
Laura.
Prairie.
Laura, I don't blame you. I don't
Thank
blame
you.
you.
I never
Did you
watched
know the
Power
answer,
Rangers.
Dark?
No,
Yeah,
I
did
didn't
you?
know the No, I
Oh.
don't like. No, screw the Power Rangers.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
I
You set me
knew-
up for failure.
Sorry,
I knew
you're
the
breaking
answer
my-
for
you're
that.
breaking my heart, baby. You're breaking my heart.
All right, so I get
so-
to pick her book for
Yes,
her.
sir. You get
Yep.
to pick her book.
Ooh, she's gonna scroll through this list again. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Unbelievable.
What would she
You're
take the
such a
most?
shithead.
Give her that crossover Donnie Cates book. I'm glad they finally ended that atrocity.
Who picked that? That was not my
I
pick.
did. Just based on that conversation we had the other day about Kate's.
Ninth's got you.
No.
I'm thinking like the Transformers books, not great. The Rivers of London. I don't know if I like crossover. Yeah, that's terrible.
Remember today when I got you a breakfast burrito?
I went and got the breakfast burritos.
Okay.
I got you one while I was there.
Shit, you're right.
Let's go with.
Oh no.
Ugh. Let's go with crossover. Laura, crossover is your pick.
Oh.
All right, it's fine. Crossover, guys. I mean, say something good about it. Anybody, give me something.
It's not Kate's writing it. This arc. It's who is it?
Okay.
It's Chip Zdarsky.
Zdarsky.
Yeah.
I
Man,
didn't
I'ma
read
tell you-
past issue 6.
This is how bad this book is, man. Kate started off writing it. It went all bad. He tried to get Chip Zdarsky to save it, and even Chip couldn't save it, man. That's how you know this book is a monstrosity. This is the last issue, and I'm glad because this is another example of Kate's overpromising and underdelivering.
Hey, that's why you gotta speculate on his Twitter, man. You know, like issues 3 and 6, those are gonna be the key issues, and then boom, nothing.
I mean, he has good ideas. It's like he just doesn't know how to follow through with them.
Well, so he has a good build up because he's a comic fan as well, but he can dig up a character that no one's heard of for like 10 years or like doesn't care about, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like he hypes it up, and then he can't stick a landing. That's always been his.
But give me something positive.
This is cover picks.
Positive?
Wait, time out. This is cover picks. Let's be fair. Bring up my screen, and she can pick her cover from this run. So you can have cover A, which is terrible.
All right.
Cover B, which is terrible. The 1 in 10 incentive, which is the same cover as cover B, just without the words, which is equally terrible. Or you can have this great cover A blood splatter black and white image. So, which one would you like? You want circles? Do you want black and white blood splatter? Words?
Here's a positive note for it. Okay, it's the last issue. It's probably going to be underordered because no one cares, right?
Right.
And so,
Underordered. Remember that. Underordered.
This is like trying to.
Yeah, I mean, it's trying to resurrect something that's crappy, but like
This is like trying to pick up a turd from the clean end, brother. Like,
it's trying to.
it ain't happening.
It's
I'm
trying
going
to
with the
polish a
black and
turd
white
into
bloody.
a diamond, right, or something like that. Is that the
Yeah,
phrase?
that one. I'll do that one.
So
I think
that's your
the
ratio. You're also
strongest.
using your ratio pick too now.
Wait, no.
Oh, so you
No.
want circles with words, or you
Just
want
do
terrible
cover
A?
A.
I'll do cover A.
Just
Gotcha.
do cover
It's
A.
crap anyways. Thank you, Dark. Love you. You're awesome. Anthony, you on the other hand.
It's all right. You get another pick right now.
You know what? I'm gonna go against everybody though. I thought cover crossover was great 1 through 6. I don't care what any of you say. You can all suck it. I thought it was fine.
This come from the guy
it's
that
not the
didn't like
most.
Power Rangers, though.
It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but it was fine.
It started off
And-
really good because it
Yeah,
was the
it did.
mystery of not knowing what was going to
Yeah.
go on. Like, we don't know, we're going to get an Invincible crossover? Are we going to get a Spawn crossover?
Yeah.
Like, are we going to get a Walking Dead crossover? Like,
Yeah.
if he could have got even just those main image characters to cross over,
Yeah.
it would have been pretty cool. But here's the problem with that. Most of the Image's top properties are owned by Kirkman and McFarlane.
Yeah.
So you pretty much at their behest in order to get those characters into the book,
Yeah.
and that's just not happening.
Well, okay, so even in the storylines, like they had like other superheroes from other properties show up as well, like
Yeah.
DC and Marvel characters.
Mhm.
Like, and all they did was like tease their arms like hanging out of a jail cell and stuff like that.
That's
Like,
true.
They had God
could have-
Country Sword in there.
I mean, they could have definitely like done a lot more. But I mean, God Country is also Gates
That's
himself.
what I was
Yeah,
saying. I
which
wish he
is
would have done
amazing.
more into that universe since he wrote that and that got optioned.
Yeah.
But,
Did me dirty, and you did me dirty. It's fine.
Yeah,
I get the next
yeah,
pick.
and ninth, and I'm just gonna say it. I think the series actually took a shit when Zdarsky took over writing. So there you go.
because Kate's had wrote them into
Hey,
a.
I don't care. I don't care. He's writing it. He's still writing
You
it.
realize
He's still
that,
writing
man.
it. He's still writing it.
But
Yeah.
you know, he's that ringer that they use to like come in and save like any title that's like kind of tanking.
Comic number 7 was completely about Chip Zdarsky.
Yeah, but that's how issue 1 was too. Was nothing about.
It just didn't feel that way, though. It just didn't feel
Yeah.
that way. Like, it
Well,
was
yeah.
ridiculous. I don't know.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Listen,
everybody
we
said
had
it's a
a
crappy
discussion.
comic. Let's move on.
No, we had a good discussion out of this. This was good. So my comic book has value in the sense that it created.
I knew she was going to do that. I was just about to
in-depth
say, like, all right, guys, let's move
conversation.
on. Let's move on from her crappy cover pick.
I don't know if it has value, but next.
Next.
10 years from now, it'll have value.
All right,
Look at all that
Laura
90s Image
gets to
comics
make
now.
her first actual pick. Since she was last, she gets back to back. Go ahead and list. You better be on fire with this pick. This
Can you
better
go
be-
through the list again? I need to see everything real fast. Okay.
I'm not drafting again, so I need to take my drafting glasses.
You have what's the furthest place from here? I guess we can see that under.
I'm going to do Thor 25. I'm sticking with that pick. I know it was
Yeah,
a little
I was
bit
gonna-
controversial, but I'm
yeah, I was
taking
gonna-
it. But can I do the 1 in 500 on this one?
I think it's a 1 in 200. The J. Scott.
the one in 500 is a virgin and is signed by J. Scott Campbell. Great pick, Laura. This is definitely for the big ballers in the room.
Yep.
I think it's worth a pickup. Laura, we'll put this on your radar.
You know, Anthony and I were talking the other day. He was like, what is going on with Thor 25? Because there are so many different...
There are 9 covers for this, including the ratios. 10 if you
Yeah.
add the 1 in 500 signed copy.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, there's something going on here.
J. Scott Campbell did like 18 of them.
Right?
Did he really?
He did
I didn't know
1,
that.
2, 3, 4 out of the 9.
And then,
Yeah.
and it's Kate's that's back on this title, right? Because I know he took a break for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see what happens. It's a little bit of a risky pick, but I think the cover itself with Campbell is strong. So that was kind of my reasoning. He has enough of a following of people that are going to want to get those.
Yep.
So that's why I chose
Good
this one.
pick. Yeah, good pick.
The best pick.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well,
I
maybe
mean, you
not.
just had crossover.
What was I thinking?
Yeah.
Do I get to go again?
I don't see She-Hulk on my list for this week.
See, when I
it's
nominated it, it was on the 418,
Oh.
and then I think they pushed it a week back
Yeah.
now. So yeah,
They screwed us over. It's okay because I just remember in the future not to put it on the next show. All right, Heezy, it is your pick, sir. What do you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with She-Hulk with the Jen Bartel cover. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not on FOC this week, but Bartel's definitely been killing it with all the A covers on this. So it's really hard
You
to.
can still pre-order even though it's not on FOC. So it's
Yeah,
all pretty
exactly.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dope cover though, man. Yeah, she has been on fire with these cover A's for She-Hulk. I mean, if for nothing else, I've been buying this just for the cover A's. As with what was that book? K. Bishop Hawkeye. I was buying those for the cover B's because all of the cover B's were really nice.
Anything
All
with
right,
Lucky
great.
That Pizza. Yeah, and then especially with like the She-Hulk series coming up soon. I think these are smart
Sure.
plays.
All right, Ant, it's your pick. What you gonna do?
Oh.
Oh God, does he do this every show? Oh.
Second pick. Bird City Comics Selects. Power Rangers. That one's an homage to Laura.
This is gonna be my pick. You
I know.
taking the cover A or you want one of the variants?
Is there one with the Green Ranger on it?
Man, close. It's one with the White
Yep.
Ranger.
That's the one I want.
Clark. Yeah, man. Torrin Clark has been on the freaking rampage. And
That's a nice cover.
crazy thing about Torrin is he is 25% blind, I think, in one of his eyes.
We're live stream. Hold on one sec.
Or
Laura, your mom's here.
something like that.
Okay, hold on. Just yeah, it's fine. Go ahead, keep going.
It's gonna be a minute before you pick, so if you need to bounce,
Hold on.
you can.
I'll be
you can
right
do
back.
that.
Anyway, let me get back into my explanation of how great my pick was while she's gone. that white ranger cover.
Hey,
That
you know
white
what's
ranger
funny?
cover.
There was a LCS that opened up from that's like 45 minutes away from me, and what's his name? The Green Ranger was actually there doing signings at all 3 of the different locations, and then
At the same time.
no, one per day. Yeah, he's in 3 different places at once. You know,
That's
he
pretty
just called his dragon, and then boom, you know, he's like an hour away. But yeah,
With his flute.
yeah, it's called a flute. Or what was the other one? What did the White Ranger have? Like some weird dagger or whatever.
What Sabin? Sir, something with an S.
Oh, was it a saber?
No, what's the lion on the end of his sword talks?
Oh,
Damn, I can't remember his name.
That should have been my question. If I get another one, I'm burning somebody with that one.
All right. So for my second pick, I'm going with the Blood Syndicate #1. And I'm going with this 1 in 25 variant, man. This thing is just too
Who did
sweet
this?
to pass up. This is man, what's buddy name?
That's a dope cover. I haven't seen that one.
I haven't either. That was a really good one.
Yeah, I think they just released all of the artwork for the new Blood Syndicate series today. This is Juliet Nanika, Nneka.
Nneka.
It's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would.
Oh wait, it's this cover though, right? The one that's on the overlay.
Yeah. It's that
Oh.
one. Yeah.
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 For whatever reason, it disappeared. So I put it
Man,
back
she hold on.
What publisher is this?
That's one of DC's labels, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Isn't this an offshoot of
Milestone is what's coming up.
Milestone?
Milestone.
Yeah.
Milestone.
Yeah.
That's the.
You can
That's
see
the,
the fire in his throat. That is sick.
Yeah.
The veins and everything. That's really
And the
cool.
veins, yep. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, this is the same universe that Static Shock and Icon and all of them are in. So, they already re-released Hardware. Static
Raza
Shock,
did this.
and Icon.
This is
that
Raza?
This is Raza.
I'm about to say that looks like Raza, but
No wonder you love it.
Blood
So-
Syndicate season #1, 1 of 6, cover D, incentive 1 in 25, Raza cardstock of variant.
Okay, so
Damn.
the website I'm looking on, they gave the wrong person credit for that. That
And
makes
it's card
sense.
stock. Woo!
That makes sense. Yeah, this is gonna be this 1 in 25 Raza
This is a good pick, Night.
Blood Syndicate. Oh my god, that just made it 10 times better. I said, man, that's the reason I like this. I was like, man, I don't know who this new chick Juliet is. I say, but she came out swinging hard because I
Right?
never heard of her before. But it makes sense now. It's Raza.
You just
It's
pulled an
Raza.
ace out of your ass. You really did. This one's awesome.
You pulled an ace
Hey.
out of your ass. I'm going to use that more. I pulled a Joker out of mine earlier. It was bad. Crossover. Thanks, Ann. Pity laugh.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
baby. Yeah, I'm about to take this. I'm about to take this draft, boy. I'm about to take this draft. All right, so let's see. Who is it on now? It's Dark.
I think it's
back
my
to you,
turn.
brother.
Oh, no, it's Dark's.
Really? It's my turn? Woo! Alright, cool. Let me take a quick look. Just re-examine what's left here. Okay. I'm gonna go with Danger Street #1.
That wasn't your pick, though, was it?
Yeah, it was one of mine.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I was hoping
Um,
you took Yeezys.
No. But this book kind of sounds cool. It's people that are trying to impress the Justice League to get into the Justice League, but it sounds like they're a bunch of dicks and they totally screw it up, and they call down Darkseid to try to make it look like they can beat him, and they fail miserably, so it sounds pretty cool. I like failure when I see people like one of my out of all the Marvel movies, I really like Infinity War because they lose, and you don't get that angle a whole lot. So I like when you don't always get a happy ending and a win. So this sounds like kind of an unhappy ending, at least to start with. So sounds like a cool book to me. I'm not going to go with that cover, though, even though it's cover A. I'm going to break my rule again, and I'm going to go with the 1 in 50, which is Ben Oliver cardstock variant.
I got that up if you want to share these.
Ben Oliver.
You like Ben Oliver stuff.
I do. I'm not blown away by this one, to be honest. But usually,
Jane, he's been on your side this whole time, and then you throw him under the bus.
It's okay. I like it. That's
You
okay.
just burned your own friend.
I like it a lot too, man. I like that cover a lot too.
It's just a difference of opinion. I'm cool with it.
Laura Hayden, but she's just saying that because she probably had this on her radar, bro. That's all that is. That's all that is.
I'm that calculated. I knew that you were gonna pick this. I was like, oh, it's not that good.
All right,
Yeah,
Dark,
that's right.
you got back to back. So you got another pick in the
All right.
brother.
So, Transformers kind of looks dumb.
Y'all gonna stop hating on my Transformers pick, bro. Where's Ultra at when you need him?
But I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Ultra would be on our side as well because he hasn't been a big fan of like some of the modern Transformer stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to speak for him, but
Transformers are lame.
Oh,
I'm not sure if I would go that far. But I was a bigger fan of GI Joe.
I like Transformers. It's
What's
fine.
the leader of the good guys?
Optimus Prime.
That was for her.
Oh.
Optimus Prime?
Well, ask the bad guys then.
Who's the leader of the bad guys? Wait, do I get another wild card?
Another steal from her?
Hold on. The bad guy from
you get
Transformers.
one and done. What was your pick, Dork?
Yeah. I've been liking the series so far. I'm gonna go with Strange number 3.
What?
That was one of Laura's. Ooh.
Sorry, Laura.
It's fine. It's fine.
She's salty. She's salty.
I'm just gonna go with cover A because I haven't seen any of the others, so I'll just go with that.
Well, that's Bjorn Berens. He's a really fantastic German artist.
Oh no, it looks amazing.
Doesn't
it
that look
looks
incredible?
Mhm.
I was actually really impressed with this cover. Some of his stuff I think is a little bit off. It feels a little stiff, but this one was good.
No, it looks great.
And there's so much potential for Clea.
It's just too damn bad. It's a Marvel book and it'll be printed on garbage paper.
I know. I know.
Sorry, Marvel. Fix your shit.
Yeah, for real.
Megatron. Is that right?
Yes.
See? I knew something.
You
side
didn't
chatted
Google
you?
that fast enough.
Yeah, and it also helps that if you don't like, pop right back up after you're like looking
Right.
down.
I'm all. Yes.
All right.
Whatever.
So
Haters.
with my last pick, I'm gonna go with Unnatural, Blue Blood number 1, and I'm gonna go with this Momoko 1 in 50 version variant. I think this is a slick cover. I don't know when. I mean, I guess anamorphic has always been. Is that how you say it? When you got people that's like animals, that's like people. I mean, I don't know. This has always kind of been a thing in comics, but the anamorphic stuff has been running wild in 2021 and 2022. Good Boy, Stray Dogs really wasn't anamorphic or whatever, but just people love turning animals into people. So.
Unnatural.
This is the hottest pig chick I know. Then she rocking the blue hair. She got the goth look going. I could just really see people being into this cover. So I think this is a good investment, and it's Momoko. So I really, really like it, man. Peach has been on fire lately, so I'm very comfortable with that pick right there.
Yep. It's all that
Alright.
anime and manga stuff that's bringing it around. I mean, they're making gaming headphones with ears on them now.
Right. And it's back on you, brother. What you gonna do?
Let's see.
Ninth, your picks are solid today. I've liked every
Crossover
single one.
13. I'm just joking. I
My
don't know.
picks, my picks are always solid.
All right, so hold on. We got Rivers of London Deadly Ever After is still available. And Transformers.
And I think.
And what's the furthest place from here?
Yeah.
Ooh. Which one does Laura want the most? Let's go with the furthest place from here.
Damn it!
Wait.
No!
Furthest place from here.
God! You guys.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, if he wasn't gonna pick it, I was gonna pick it.
that's my pick. That's a solid story. It's a solid pick.
That's what happens when you have the last pick, though.
I feel like this was all rigged.
Mm-hmm. Usually
Everything
it
was
is.
rigged against me.
Usually.
Hold on. So wait, what's the dude, I can't. Is that the good cover? Because I can't even get that up.
I think this is just the
That's
A
cover A.
Tyler
Okay.
Boss, right?
If you're gonna, have you used an incentive yet? Or
Yeah, I used it on the Power Ranger book.
okay, yeah. So,
I don't think that Power Rangers was an incentive. I think that's an open order.
Oh, yeah, because there's a Virgin cover of it that could be the incentive, but yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
so if you're gonna use your incentive pick on this, I would use it for the one per store deluxe record version of it, because every issue so far has had a 7-inch record to come with it, and it's like one per store. And then
Yeah, I thought we were friends.
Burst to the Comments selects Furthest Place from Here record edition.
I
Yeah.
came to this show thinking you and I were going to team up against Ant, and now you just fed him my book.
he already picked it. There's nothing I can do.
Game over.
Yeah. I mean, if he wasn't gonna pick it, I was gonna pick it. You know.
You guys.
Hey, but stick around to the end, because we might have something in a mystery box for you to pick.
No, she wants Transformers to round out her terrible picks.
Where is the fatality thing from
Right?
Mortal Kombat?
Honestly speaking, though, I think that what's the furthest place from here? I think those vinyls might be a great investment, man.
I still need to listen to the first one. I
You
have
got a lot of vinyl collectors out there, and then you got comic books. So I feel like it has great crossover potential. So
I have
It
those.
and it's the former band members of Glassjaw. So any music fans out there?
yep.
Yeah.
All right, great pick, Ant. So,
Great pick, Ant. Great pick.
all right, Yeezy, it is your pick. It is your pick, brother.
So my choices are either Rivers of London, Deadly Ever After, or Transformers. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Rivers of London, Deadly Ever After, even though I have no idea what the story is about, or even who the writer or artist for this cover is. Are there incentives?
Yes, there are.
Yeah, they do have some incentives.
Is this
I
on?
just threw it on there because it was a number one, and man, you never know, bro. You
I mean,
never
yeah,
know
I mean-
these days what's gonna pop and what's not.
I'm assuming it's an indie title as well. So if anything, more than likely I'll enjoy reading it.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what the story is about. Again, I did not come prepared for this, or actually I didn't know it was nominated. But let me see if I can read a synopsis real quick.
Who's the publisher on this?
That's what I'm looking up too.
Titan?
That's what-
Image, I believe.
it's an image book.
No, it's
Titan.
Titan.
Oh, it's
It's
Titan.
Titan.
All right, I got the covers up. I got the synopsis.
Oh, hold on, let me add it.
I like that green cover the most.
That's
I
pretty
just
cool.
popped it in the chat.
It looks like it's
yeah,
another
I like that
animal.
green cover, yeah. No, they
kinda-
just got on they just got on mask.
Yeah, they got
on that
unmasked. Yeah.
I kind of like the B cover a little bit.
Just I think I picked this. Yeah, I put this on the list. I thought it was something that my wife would like, so I was like, hey, you know what? I'll throw it on here. If she'll like it, maybe it's some other
Ooh,
people that's into mystery and magic and
Yeah,
stuff
solid
like this.
synopsis.
yeah. When Chelsea and Olympia accidentally break an enchantment in the woods, deadly fairy tales from a mysterious old book begin to come to life. To set things right, Chelsea and Olympia must unravel a mystery dating back to the 1800s before they become victims of a lethal sorcery.
Yeah. Maybe drawn some younger teenagers into the hobby too with that. That sounds like something Ellie would read out, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
All right.
No, sorry, my drafting glasses have to come off because I already won.
Last and final pick, Laura. So you got two options here, Laura. You can go with.
Okay, what are my options?
You can go with Transformers, the last.
What are my other options?
The last bot, or you can go with the mystery box.
I'm gonna go with a mystery box. Might as well.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And let me bring up the mystery pick.
Come on.
She's like, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
I have a lot riding on this mystery box. Come
I
on.
don't know how people feel about this book, but
Crossover 13 again.
The incentive. Oh, nice. I see where you're going.
so we got Bunny Mask, Halloween.
I like
Side
Bunny
number
Mask.
1.
I like Bunny Mask.
Laura don't seem too thrilled about the bunny
It's
mask.
better than Transformers.
It's
for
an
sure.
improvement. I'll take it. It's definitely the better of the two. Yeah. Bunny Mask had some good covers. I haven't read it, so I can't say too much about the story itself. But they had some interesting
It's
covers.
dark.
Yeah.
Dark.
It's a pretty cool
Dark.
horse. Lucy would enjoy reading it.
Yeah. It's kind of more her genre than in mine, but
Mm-hmm.
an improvement. I'll take it. And we have to remember what a rich conversation crossover started on this channel, so that's important.
Mhm.
I think we should really focus on
When
that.
people hate something, they hate together.
It's
You definitely hated that book the most.
I don't know. The first ones weren't that bad.
that mob mentality,
Yeah.
All right. So here go the final pick. So Dark ended up with 8 Billion Genies #1, Danger Street #1, Strange #3, and pretty good picks. I went with Recount, Preamble, the 1 in 10. That was the Belly homage, which I think is an awesome cover. Then for my second pick, I went with the Raza 1 in 25, which I didn't even know was a Raza.
Look at him
Ooh.
selling his own picks.
I'm calling it. I'm calling it DQ, man. You have 2 incentives.
Disqualified.
Oh no!
Hold on, we sure that Preamble is a 1 in 10?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
dang sure.
Oh boy, you're gonna have to give up
Bummer.
that Raza.
I'm calling that yellow flag.
Unless you
Uh-oh.
want to trade me my crossover 13, which I will give you. I'll give you my crossover
man.
just so you can stay in the game. Those are your choices.
Well,
Disqualification.
Instead of the Raza, I'll just take the Nicholas Ivy Draper open order card stock on that Blood Syndicate.
Oh,
No,
you
he
just
should
went
put that whole
from
thing
winning this easily to losing. You just
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah,
Yep.
he should get Transformers now in that spot.
Oh, good
Aw,
lord! Y'all
nice.
want to know what's even worse and how we was really slipping, because my third pick was also
Oh, 1 in 50.
a ratio variant of 1
Oh
in 50.
no!
Dang.
Automatic
I'm a
DQ.
cheater.
If I
I'm
would've-
a cheater.
Automatic.
If I would have never did this recap, I would have got away with it, man.
Oh.
If it
So
wasn't for you
finally,
meddling
I've
kids.
been exposed, man. I've been exposed as a cheat.
You guys are just tuning in. This is Ninth Wonders cover picks. He designates the rules and the will, everything.
Oh
So far, he's
man,
gotten it all wrong.
And in each round, I didn't even notice that you were picking. I mean, I noticed that you were picking incentives each round, but they didn't click to me until you
It
did
didn't
the
click for
recap.
me either. It didn't click for
I was
me
just
either.
like, dang, Ninth on the Terror tonight. He just picked
Yeah.
up the fire covers, like
Yeah.
he going
Yeah.
crazy.
I was
Damn,
like-
he in the zone.
I was like, where are my incentive picks here? So.
It's all to the good though, man. It's all to the good. What's next? All right, so Ant went with Something That's Killing the Children, The Unlockable. He went with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the Torrin Clark variant. Where's that Torrin Clark variant at? It's on here somewhere. Did I delete it? No. The Torrin Clark. and then he went with the blood splatter version of this, and then he went with the furthest place from here, the vinyl collected. Hold on,
Oh,
is
damn.
that an
Oh, wait.
incentive?
Yeah.
So
Disqualified.
Well, it's just a one per store. It's not really an incentive. It's a one per store. So
Yeah.
But
Oh.
even if you
count
counted
those
it,
as
Yeezy's the
incentives.
one that tried to talk me into. I said furthest place from here is a Slicker. Oh, you should get the vinyl one. So that one, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I don't really count those because it's no way you can guarantee yourself a copy of that just by ordering multiple copies.
I
So
agree with
Yeezy
that.
went with X-Men Legends #1 cover A. He went with She-Hulk #4, and then with cover A to Bartel. And then what cover did you end up choosing on that Rivers of London?
the B cover for the Rivers of
The
London.
B cover, okay. And then Laura with the
Hold
Pick of the
on.
day.
The crossover 13. It's the end of the story. I mean, that's a strong pick. Yes.
make your
and
case, sis. Make your case. You know,
you have to wrap it up, put a little bow on it. So that's good. And as Aaron mentioned, it'll be under ordered. Okay. Yeah.
Until
Thor
you
number
watch
20
this episode, and then now comes up, we're gonna order it.
maybe Kate's will pull something out his you know what to make this an awesome issue. Maybe. I doubt it, but maybe. Now you did come through strong with this Thor 1 in 500, signed by J. Scott Campbell, so that kind of saved you. And then for your last pick, you got the bunny mask #1. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
pretty mediocre day, but you can't win them all, Laura. You can't win them all. So anybody got anything going on this week before we
Why are you smiling, Ant?
skedaddle on up out of here?
Got a couple announcements to make.
Go ahead, Anthony. Go ahead.
When you come into my house, this is what happens, Laura. This is what happens. You end up with crossover 13. You came to play. Okay? You flew too close to the sun and you got burned. Let that be a lesson to you.
It said, don't plot on him no more. Don't do it ever again.
Come join us for a friendly show, Laura. It's gonna be fun, Laura. Yeah.
And then I got one more thing. If you'll share my screen, we have a launch tomorrow. I don't know if you guys have seen this. But,
Where's the screen at? I don't see it. Oh, hold on, it's down here. Oh, yeah, I was just showing this on my IG. Yeah.
Catwoman. This is
take
the
this?
B variant.
I love the
A
sleeve.
variant. Yeah, the sleeve's cool. And then of course, Soza Micah did the 1 in 25, so I'm gonna have some ultimate bundles with all 3 covers, a set, and then but that's the B cover.
That's my favorite one.
It's a Zerdy cover.
That's tough.
Right?
Do you guys see the tattoos though? They're done in
Yeah,
the
the
Bruce
sleeve is
style.
awesome.
Yeah, that's tough.
So it's the animated
tough.
series. Is the art is what he went with on the sleeve.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And Anthony, I don't know if you noticed, but in that chat there, you have like She the Geek, you have all the girls of the comic community all wanting tattoos now. We're all gonna come out with like full sleeves.
Dude, I want that sleeve. I'll tattoo that on me.
That's sexy. I could never pull that off. That's sexy.
Oh,
I
you
think
mean
that-
like this? No, I'm just joking.
You're gonna start a whole movement here. This is awesome.
But yep. And then 8 Billion Genies is going to be Friday, but I can't show the image again. You had to be here at the beginning of the show. So hit the rewatch, hit the thumbs up, get to see it again.
Yes, sir.
Take plenty of screenshots and share it all over social media.
Man, don't forget
Then
to
I got
use
my
y'all
blue
promo
still
code.
face.
Blue steel.
Don't forget to use y'all promo code Knife Wonder for the 15% off on that Catwoman and that 1 billion genies. And then there's a couple of more of them twigs out there. So if you haven't got your twigs from Bird City, go and get all 3 of them. That way you won't be crying later on this year when they sold out and you can't get them no more. So definitely.
Yep.
Oh, I got something I want to share with y'all right quick. So me and Eric Hurd, we've been working on a new male cast, and this is season 2, and the first episode we're gonna do is gonna feature Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Ooh.
That'll be this Friday on Drunken Chat, and I'm gonna give y'all a little exclusive sneak peek. So this is who we looking at casting for Miles' dad. We got Romani Malco from 40-year-old version, but right now he's playing on an awesome show called A Million Little Things. He's a great actor with a lot of range. And then we have Adrian Holmes, who's playing Uncle Phil on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot, Bel-Air right now, and he did an awesome job in that. He's in several other movies, so these are the two we got going head to head, and we're gonna let the chat vote on who we think will be the best options to play Miles's dad, Jefferson Morales. And these are I think these are the top two picks of everybody that I've seen out there. But if y'all have any suggestions, just show up to Is Drunken Chat Son this Friday and let us know who y'all think will make for a great Jefferson Morales, because I think we got two awesome picks right here. But we're gonna go through, we're gonna do Starling, we're gonna do Miles, we're gonna do older version of Billy, we're gonna do Ultimatum, we're gonna do Miles's mom. We got so many great characters that we are going to have on this episode of Mailcast. So y'all check it out on Drunken Chat this Friday, man. It's gonna be awesome. And this season we're going big. We're gonna have so many episodes. We got enough to fill up the rest of this year. And at the end, we're gonna hit y'all with like 6 spec books that you can still find for cheap that tie into these different properties. So like some of the properties that we're gonna be doing is Star Wars High Republic is gonna be a big one that we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Milestone universe, so Static Shock, Icon, everybody of that nature. So make sure y'all check us out on Drunken Chat to have a full experience on that Mailcast. Did anybody else have anything that's going on this weekend? Any whatnot sales? Any other appearances on YouTube channels? Laura, what you and the girls got cooking up this week?
This Friday we are having Rob's Comics. We're doing the foreign comic show. Really excited about that. We're gonna have him on. I think we're doing Foreign Grails. Ooh. Not really like I'm not super familiar with it. We've done one other show with him, but for the most part, I'm going to be walking in blind and just letting him teach us some of the tricks of the trade. And then we're playing a little game with him at the end because we like to end our Nearing Nirvana shows with games. Yesterday, if you guys missed Comic Book Women, we covered Jae Young Lee, and he appeared in the chat from Korea live while we were streaming. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, it was really cool. So make sure you guys check that out. And that's it for us, really. Just check out Nearing Nirvana. We're there Tuesday and Fridays.
All right, and Yeezy, I know you got some whatnot sales, brother. You on there selling everything, cards,
so
comics.
I'm gonna try to do cards on Saturday, I think, and then Sunday night I'll be selling comics. As far as YouTube content, in a few hours from now, I will be on The Amazing with Brian McClay.
Oh, nice.
I think we're having Rob's Comics on as well tonight with Josh Allen. I think we're going through some sort of market report with international comics that have recently sold, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. So make sure you're subscribed to that channel as well. And then I won't be having a show on Monday with the 612 Con because it's my brother's birthday. So we'll be out celebrating, doing something kind of crazy in Texas. Probably shoot guns or something like
that. Shoot guns.
It's the most Texas thing I could think of.
Dark, why you over there sitting in the dark, man? No pun intended.
I thought it was going to stay lighter longer, and I went without the light.
The curtains drawn. Okay.
Just the curtains are open right now.
I'm taking it. This not the week for your first whatnot sale.
What? Why would you say that?
So I'm still saying we got that bet going on. Is it going to be Dark Evolution first, or
Big Remo?
Or Big Remo?
Yeah.
Who's going to have that first whatnot sale?
We have like a Deadpool going.
Man, work is kicking my ass. I don't know what to tell you, man. I have no interest in doing anything after work.
Yeah.
I'm still at work right now.
You got it made though.
Technically, I am too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
True indeed.
I mean, I do have an 85-inch screen behind me, and then I'm staring at a 98 behind my computer monitor.
Look at Dark slabs behind him though. Is he a Hulk?
Yeah.
Man, Dark got he got a
Punisher.
retirement plan back
Punisher.
there.
That's what that is, man.
It's
First
for-
Poison
401k,
Ivy in the background.
what?
No, Harley Quinn. There's Harley Quinn in the background. First Harley
Mhm.
Quinn.
Got a Venom.
Yeah, there's also a Golden Age Batman back there too.
Whew. Yeah,
Dark
do a
got
whatnot
some
sale.
heat back there.
I will be there.
Yep. All right, y'all. We about to get up out of here. We will see y'all next week. Well, y'all will see them minus Laura next week. Y'all will see me tomorrow, Friday, and possibly even Saturday, because I got content I need to get uploaded to this freaking YouTube channel, because I've been over here working on stuff. But like I said, until next time, we out.
Oh wait,
Before
No,
you
we
cut
not
out.
make sure you're liking and subscribing to this channel. And
Good
shoot
save.
us a thumb up.
Good save.
I might get monetized if I remember to tell people to like and subscribe to this channel.
Maybe.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm
Just
really
one.
here
Just
to
one.
remind
Mhm.
everyone.
All right, you ready?
All
You
right,
ready?
we
You
out.
ready this time, Ninth?
We for real this time.
It's
All
serious.
right, wait.
this time.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're supposed to click it.